welcome to the practice problems video for partial derivatives. So here we see that we're going to compute the partial with respect to y, or the partial derivative with respect to y of x squared plus y times x plus y to the fourth. So the first thing we could do is actually FOIL these out, but what I'm going to do is take advantage of, that's what I meant to say, take advantage of that we have two things being multiplied with each other, or two functions being multiplied times each other. So what we're going to do is implement the product rule for differentiation, right? So we're going to make this our u and this our v. And again, product rule, just a refresher, if we're taking the derivative of two functions being multiplied times each other, we're going to have u times v prime plus u prime v, okay? So what we're going to do is have this. So if we're taking the derivative with respect to y of these two functions being multiplied times each other, we're going to have u, so we're going to rewrite the first one, so x squared plus y, just rewrite that, times the derivative of the second. And here the derivative of the second is going to be a partial derivative. So derivative of the second is partial with respect to y of that second quantity there. And then we have that plus sign, and then u prime, that'll be the partial derivative with respect to y of the first grouping. So that'll be x squared plus y. And then we just rewrite the v. So that would be our x plus y to the fourth. Okay? Alright, so now let's compute these partial derivatives. So now we have x squared plus y. And then this is going to be multiplied times, if we're taking the derivative with respect to y here, the x goes away because it's a constant, right? And then we get a 4y cubed, okay? And then plus, let's see what else we have. So if we're taking the derivative with respect to y of this thing, the x squared goes away, that's a constant, and then we just have a 1 in front there. That was the coefficient of y. And then this is multiplied times x plus y to the fourth, okay? So now we can just simplify. So if I distribute this 4y to the third, I get 4x squared y cubed plus 4y to the fourth plus an x plus a y to the fourth. So this is going to turn out to be a 4x squared y cubed plus a 5y to the fourth plus an x. Okay? So that's pretty much it. This is the first partial derivative with respect to y of that given function.